I'm on my way to the Republic of Congo. 100 kilometer is far. I just have to keep going because I know now at 6 o'clock it's dark. This track is pretty hectic. Actually, I think I know now why there is just almost nobody here. It's because this is a national park. It's called Lobeke National Park. Maybe that's why there are also no villages here. Also, now I'm really starting to doubt if there's any like Cameroon customs or immigration there. I don't know. A bit confused because I thought this was kind of like a major route. Oh, but it's clearly not. What a track! It's absolutely crazy. I'm riding really remote. I just saw a little antelope. I think it was a duiker. And yeah, there's still also elephant trails every now and then, but almost nothing like compared to the forest that I was riding through this morning. It's a lot less, but still they are here also. And then the track just kind of, I don't know, it's not super bad. See, there's stretches like this which are pretty okay. And then sometimes it's just fallen trees or mud pits or I don't know, something like this. No, this is fine. I'm catching up on a herd of cows. This is so funny. I've now passed 3 times. I passed the place where they spend the night. So I see that they have made a fire. And then there's a whole lot of cow dung just in the one place. And then it's spread again. Yeah, they walk about, I think, then 20 kilometers per day. I think those 3 places were about 20 km apart. But I think I'm catching up on them. This tree is a bit low. is 46 kilometers to go. And it is 20 to 5. So I should just be able to make it before dark. The thing is though, I have to cross another river. And there's not going to be anything big, I think. Only a pirogue again, a canoe. See, I've caught up with them. We can make a camp for the night. Bonjour. Je suis désolée. Ouf. Merci. Ça va? Au revoir. I've been tracking them the whole afternoon. Now I passed them. Bonjour, bonjour. Ça va? Oh, oh, sorry. It's a bit narrow here with all these cows. There are just baka appearing everywhere out of the forest. See some houses. Maybe that's also where immigration is actually, I'm thinking now. Church. Bonjour. Immigration? Ok, merci. Here. Au revoir. Ok. Ok, merci hein. Okay, quick. Before it's dark. I got stamped out of Cameroon again. But it's 12 kilometers to where I can catch the canoe. It's gonna be really tight, it's almost dark. I hope I'm in time, because otherwise I don't know where I'm gonna go. Bonjour.
Vous avez roulé beaucoup là.
Ça va?
Ça va bien?
Et pirogue?
Pirogue Yana. Pirogue, ça vient. Pirogue Yana.
It's come.
Petit. Viens. Non, il part d'abord, il prend mes ouais, il vient. Va d'abord prendre, tu reviens, il y a une cliente. Tu vas mettre la moto.
S'il vous plaît.
Il va te faire passer.
Ok, merci.
Tu veux mettre la moto dedans?
Oui, Congo. Avec moto.
C'est bon.
C'est possible, non?
C'est possible.
Ok, très bien. Oh, he's not coming?
Il vient, il va venir.
Ah, yeah?
Il voulait garder la moto, mais on va mettre.
Ah, ok. Parce que in la nuit, non.
Vous allez nous excuser. Est-ce
Ah.
que vous êtes sûr?
Et maintenant, oui, je sais pas.
Bon, c'est là le problème.
Cruce.
Pour traverser, c'est bon ici là, à partir de 17h,
C'est
15h, 16h là. Si vous arrivez là, vous pouvez traverser. À 17h,
Ok.
déjà maintenant comme ça. 18h,
Donc, est-ce un problème ou?
Ce n'est pas grave. On
c'est
peut
pas
leur
grave.
demander,
Pas grave.
Demandez.
n'est-ce pas? On peut demander aux petits qui font traverser les gens. Est-ce que une personne, une touriste
Yeah,
européenne,
yeah,
elle est venue avec sa moto, obligée, elle veut traverser.
Yeah.
Est-ce que c'est possible elle traverse?
parce que j'ai immigration Cameroun, j'ai.
Cacher
mis le
tout.
Oui,
C'est bon.
Bon,
donc,
c'est ici alors.
C'est le problème là.
C'est compliqué, monsieur. Parce qu'à l'air ici.
et
À l'air ici.
Attends, l'autre vient.
À 18h comme
Ah.
ça, on n'est pas sûr. Hein?
pas cette pirogue?
Non, l'autre vient.
Ah,
Oui.
Oui.
the moto is
Il a
180 kilos.
180 kilos.
180 kilos.
On va l'envoyer. Il part d'abord voir les autorités là.
Alaska is slowly being stripped. Trying to figure out why she doesn't want to start anymore. she's riding again. Alaska.
Also, le bon, Nambango no?
Okay, okay. Okay. À demain, à demain. Okay. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Merci. Okay. Au revoir. Oh man. My check engine light is on. That is not good. But Alaska is riding. Alaska is riding. Whew. I don't know where to begin. It is 10 o'clock at night. No, it's past 10 o'clock even. And I'm riding in the Republic of the Congo. I should actually say, welcome to the Congo. 10 o'clock at night. It's not really how I like to enter a new country. But I suppose the inevitable happened. And Alaska fell in a river out of the canoe. The battery and the bougie didn't really like that. So now we got to start it again, but now my light's on. But at least I'm riding, so I'm gonna look at that tomorrow and tell you the full story. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I am broken. It is 3.5 kilometers to a hotel. Where I'm hopefully gonna stay, and then I'll look again in the morning. Yes. Merci. Ici? La moto? Ici? Ou là-bas? Ou parquer? Here? Okay. So last night upon arriving, I was so tired. I couldn't properly think anymore because I suddenly realized that that thing with the engine lights coming on, I've had that before when you take the tank off. And I believe you have to, I don't know, restart the bike like 3 times or so, or switch the key 3 times, and then it should go. So I think it's actually nothing to worry about, but let's check it out. See, there is the light. Okay. Okay. See, it's gone. Now it's gone. So yeah, nothing to worry about. What I do need to worry about is the state of Alaska. Of course, after falling in the river, she's an absolute mess. So I gotta clean her again. So I am back in the room where I'm staying. Alaska is clean again. I'm starting to have a feeling that this channel is becoming kind of like a motorcycle washing in Africa channel. It's what I do most of the days. It just starts feeling now. But anyway, it's important. Alaska is clean. I also got myself a SIM card and got some more cash out. So that's not a problem anymore. Actually, last night, the mechanic, I had barely any money left. So I gave him all that I had. And then I told him, give me your phone number. Then tomorrow I can go to the ATM here and I can give you more. And I can ring you. So he did that. He was very nice. And yeah, so I got a SIM card, rang him up and said, come meet me at the MTN office and then I'll pay the rest. So he came and that's sorted. But anyway, I just have to tell the story because I wasn't filming anymore. As soon as I arrived at the river, I was like, you know what? Most of my cameras were flat anyway. I was like, I'm not going to change any batteries. It is dark anyway. You can't see a thing. And I was like, I just need to get to the other side. And then I'm there in the end of the video. And then, so we loaded Alaska and all my stuff, like all of it, in the one pirogue. And then they said, you go in the other one because otherwise it's going to be too heavy. So 2 guys were going with Alaska and all my stuff. And I went in another one. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. So we go and my guy is pedaling me across the river. And I keep on looking back. I'm like, why don't I see the canoe with Alaska coming? And I keep looking back. I'm like, something is wrong. Something is wrong. And we get to the other side, still nothing. I see some lights and I'm like, what is going on? So I tell the guy, bring me back. Please, you have to bring me back now. And he's like, no, just wait. I'm like, no, something's wrong. I feel something is wrong. So he pedals me back. And then when we get there, my stuff is gone. And I see Alaska covered in mud, standing on the shore again, instead of in the canoe where I left her. And I'm like, what happened? And they're like, the bike fell out of the canoe and we put your stuff in another one. And that is now on the other side. So I was like, but I was there. There's nothing there. Anyway, they're like, no. Your stuff is fine. We put it in another pirogue. And yeah, but your bike fell out in the water. And I'm like, oh no. And then she didn't start anymore. And I'm like, why is the bike not starting? And of course, we didn't drown the engine because obviously the engine was shut off. The first thing I did when we finally got to the other side, we took a bigger pirogue this time. So that went okay. And then on the other side, the first thing I did was open the airbox to see. And that was totally dry. The airbox was dry. So I knew no water has gone in my engine, which wouldn't have been possible anyway because, yeah, the engine wasn't running. But I thought, let's just make sure. And then I checked the battery, but yeah, I couldn't really see anything. Anyway, I tried whatever I could, but I couldn't figure it out. Then in the meantime, officially Immigration and Customs was on the Congo side, was already closed. But I think as soon as they saw me coming with this muddy, wet bike and me completely like stressed out and sweating, they were quite nice about it. So in the end, yeah, they stamped me in and they did the carnet de passage. So that was easy. And then they called a mechanic who then came. And yeah, we just opened her up. Luckily, there was light there. There was a big pole, so that was nice. And yeah, we spent about 3-4 hours, something like that. Yeah, in between 3 and 4 hours, stripping Alaska. And I know how much work this is because I've done it a few times now. Because if you want to get to the spark plug, you have to take off the bash plate, the crash guards, and then all the panels. And that's just, it's time consuming. It takes some time. So I did that and then looked at the spark plug. So then he did clean out the, what was that, injector or something? I don't know, there was water in there as well. And then, yeah, the battery didn't like the water. So we had to push start her 5-6 times before she finally came back to life. But I asked the guys, so when I arrived back to see what was going on and I saw Alaska standing there on the shore, I was like, oh man. And so, but I didn't see it at all. Like it all happened in the pitch black. And later I was thinking maybe it was better that I didn't see it because I probably would have gotten a heart attack. But the guy said it was very shallow. So she fell out almost immediately when they tried to leave. So it wasn't like deep in the river. But I was like, did she fall on the side or like upside down? And that's, the bike was like completely upside down in the water. It was bound to happen at some point, right? I mean, in a way, I can't say that I was even surprised. You know, it was obviously a gamble. It's a gamble every time you do something like this. So it was bound to happen to go wrong one time. But anyway, I think it's good that I actually didn't see it. And it turned out I got all my stuff. You know, nobody did anything like bad on purpose, and all my stuff was there, and everything was secure and safe. And mechanic fixed it, and I'm ready. Oh man, it's unbelievable, all the things that have happened in the last weeks in West Africa. It's been a crazy ride. But now that I've reached the Congo, from here, so I have to ride all the way to the south of the Congo, which is quite far. It's 1,300 kilometers, but it's all like paved road. I think a few times, I don't know, maybe a little bad, but pretty much the entire way is going to be a good paved road. And I have to say, I am kind of looking forward to a couple of kind of normalish days in which I don't have some crazy stuff happening. So I'm actually looking forward to the Congo and kind of, I don't know, finding like a bit of a more normal pace and not just going from the one crazy into the other crazy. But yeah, let's see, yeah? You never know. So anyway, that was what happened. That was also it for today. Really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. And then I'll see you in the next video.